Hi, let's clear this misconception. There's a difference between simply inviting somebody to Canada and sponsoring someone to Canada. There's a very big difference. Yes, when a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen is inviting someone to Canada, be it a friend or a family, they need all the documents, a lot of documents to be able to support the application. And in that case, it's only the applicant, the person back home, the foreign national coming to Canada, who is involved in the application. The guest, the Canadian permanent resident or the citizen, doesn't need to sign a lot of governments, even doesn't need to sign any government documents. The only document the host, the resident or the citizen signs is the invitation letter. Even that they can choose not to sign because they're simply inviting. They need all the documents to support the guest's application. When it comes to the side of sponsorship, whether the Canadian permanent resident or the citizen is sponsoring a family member, be it a spouse, a child, nephew, niece, they need to sign government documents. There are several documents that they need to sign. There is a big commitment when it comes to sponsorship, unlike invitation. People confuse the two terminologies or the two situations, but they are very, very different. I made another video explaining that when a Canadian citizen or permanent resident invites someone to Canada on visit and the visitor refuses to return to their home country, the citizen is not obligated to ensure that the visitor returns. If the visitor refuses to return, it doesn't affect you, the citizen or the permanent resident. It doesn't stop you from future invitations to other people whom you want to invite to Canada. When you sponsor someone to come to Canada, then it's big. It's a heavy responsibility. And even that, if the person doesn't go on social assistance or government welfare, then you